I love Oprah, don't get me wrong, I believe she's a magnificent lady. Yet she likewise brought us Dr. Oz. And the mysterious there was a story I was learning about Oprah, sadly where this lady had a terminal malignant growth. Concluded that through the mysterious she planned to envision herself a sound individual. I am a strong manifester. And I know that without actually putting it on cuts, short no doubt, and to offer that to individuals is insane. And that is a book that sold, I assume. I was perusing its Sewell. Something like 20 million duplicates. This is the entrepreneur promulgation of the mystery. While many individuals, to a great extent, can't help contradicting the majority of her lessons, Oprah has had the option to thump the chances and ascend to a symbol level in media outlets. Anyway, her ascent wasn't so natural as a great many people might want to accept. And today, Joe Rogan's uncovering the not great lessons she's given that drove her to where she at present is, as per web recording host Oprah, has lied and maneuvered individuals toward trusting her stories for a really long time. And from the vibes of her way of life, you could say she additionally made bank in the process. Well, Rogan thinks this is its level, and is currently defining the boundary by uncovering these untruths he accepts. Oprah has sold individuals, hard to accept as it might appear to be the podcaster, truly may be onto something, yet the best way to find out is to remain tuned till the finish of the video. Anything it would be 2 or 3 individuals that I realized that were attempting to let me know that the mystery would have been the thing, and that they had a dream load up, and they had photos, they put pictures up of their desired things, other than becoming quite possibly of the greatest name in media outlets. And establishing her spot in the Hollywood lobby of distinction, Oprah has transformed the world. Anyway, many individuals have scrutinized that authenticity, as some are lean to accept she could have defrauded her direction to the main. One of those individuals is VIP podcaster Joe Rogan, who as of late called her out for deceiving individuals through a book called The Mysterious. The principal thought of the mystery is that individuals need just envision what they maintain, that all together should get it. And the book unquestionably has made moment abundance essentially for Rhonda Byrne and her accomplices in con. And the promoting thought behind it is like a fraudulent business model, as per Rogan. He accepts that by enrolling a gathering of compelling individuals, it makes a gigantic limited-time organization. Anyway, what separates the mystery is the contribution of Oprah Winfrey. Her help adds greater validity to the entire venture, yet it likewise makes it more misleading. Oprah doesn't simply embrace the mysterious, she effectively advances it and positions herself at the highest point of its organization, adding to a commonly valuable relationship with other New Age fraudsters that is significantly more noteworthy than OPEC the video, and going with book or a repeat of one of the most seasoned of self-improvement cliches. Think good revived with a tidying of science. The mystery of the mystery was something many refer to as the pattern of good following good. As Oprah put it on the show, it says that the energy, that the considerations and sentiments that you put out into the world, both great and terrible, are precisely exact thing is continuously returning to you. So you have the existence that you have made. Rogan then again tends to disagree, as he accepts all that the book educates is pretty much a deception. I feel that that can apply to everything, no doubt about it. I mean, I surely put stock in good reasoning. Yet this that resembled spiritualist rubbish. Oprah and the educators of the mystery, as they call themselves, didn't mean this figuratively. They made sense of that the universe and all that in it are made of vibrating energy. And by thinking emphatically, we can truly draw in the good vibrations of the universe and curve them to our will. You're a field of energy in a bigger field of energy, one of the insider facts instructors said, and like draws in like. And that is extremely logical. By saddling this strong science, they said we can have anything we need, satisfaction, love, remarkable abundance. This was so rousing to Oprah that she dedicated 3 shows to the item and showed up on Larry Ruler to talk it up more. She said it exemplified all that she accepts. I'd been discussing this for quite a long time on my show, she said. I simply never called it the key to Rogan. This is all only a farce, and the host didn't start to perspire in telling it. How he saw it a center, as per the mystery anyway, the pattern of energy attracting similar energy, can utilize the vibrations of the universe to convey something beyond. Bubbles, the book that Oprah urges everybody to reside by, instructs that all sicknesses can be restored with the force of thought alone. The inquiry regularly posed is the point at which an individual has showed an illness in the body sanctuary. Could it at any point be pivoted through the force of right reasoning? And the response as per the book is a flat-out yes. The book then offers the tribute of a lady distinguished as Kathy Goodman. I was determined to have bosom disease. I genuinely had confidence in my heart, with my solid confidence, that I was at that point recuperated every day. I would agree that thank you for my mending. Goodman observed exceptionally entertaining films to make herself giggle. From the time I was analyzed to the time I mended was roughly 3 months, and that is with practically no radiation or chemotherapy. I mean, it by and large doesn't take a virtuoso to see the issues that accompany having a book with these lessons out there with such countless receptive individuals right in front of you, yet that didn't actually appear to be a worry for Oprah, essentially until this year struck till, as per reports in Walk 2007, the month after the initial 2 shows on the mysterious Oprah welcomed a lady named Kim Tinkham on the program. She had been determined to have bosom disease, and her PCPs were encouraging a medical procedure and chemotherapy. Yet Tinkham composed Oprah to say that she had chosen to forego this therapy, and on second thought utilized the key to fix herself on the show. Oprah appeared to be truly frightened that Tinkham had viewed her support of the mystery so in a serious way. When my staff carried this letter to me, I needed to converse with her. Oprah told the crowd, I said, "Get her in here, okay?" Soon after showing up on the show, Tinkham lost her life to the bogus hypotheses that had been proliferated by the book. Now Rogan accepts that Oprah ought to be fairly considered responsible for the catastrophe in light of the fact that the main explanation, he accepts the lady adhered to the guidelines of the book to the teeth, is that Oprah loaned her voice to make it considerably greater, and keeping in mind that it's not difficult to excuse Oprah's part in the entire calamity, as unimportant this truly isn't, whenever she's been engaged with something first that has ended up being a joke. Quite a while back, Oprah thought she struck gold after she apparently found a master with a unique capacity to mend individuals, yet it turned out he wasn't actually who she thought he was. João takes Sierra de Faria, otherwise called John of God, is a Brazilian medium healer, and not very far in the past was the subject of a profile by Oprah. Faria became renowned for his extraordinary strategies for mending. However, he doesn't have a clinical permit. He performs both profound recuperating, supplicating strongly for devotees, and putting hands on them to fix their burdens, and what seemed, by all accounts, to be genuine surgeries without sedation. Faria has been on a few groups' radars for quite a long time, since his training began in 1978. Yet an episode of Oprah in 2010 committed to him raised his profile dramatically. Yet in 2018, John of God's self-declared divine touch was being addressed and put under the